Pool party. Stardians.
Projectile scoreboard. What's the zoom out command? I can never remember.
Control Shift set.
There we go.
And then
There we go.
how far are we gonna zoom out?
I feel like that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Right. Hopefully everyone, having now appreciated the beautiful pool party skins, are now ready to witness, I think, what will be one of the most entertaining games on the Rift this season so far. Both teams deciding to stack on opposite sides of the map as well, so, not much
you don't
action.
really want. Yeah, you don't really want to go look for that invade when the enemy team has a Sion.
Yeah.
Like, that's just scary if you get 5-man Sion queued and yeah.
Seraphine as well
Game
can
over.
root up
Yeah.
the whole team in a
With the
line.
Nico, you have Grace possibly going for Q also. Syra like just so much AoE.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's sensible from both sides. And interesting that I think we'll see both junglers starting topside.
Yeah, Taric needing that blue buff early is so good. I mean, maybe they think on blank side that they wanna just be on the same side,
Yeah.
the junglers, and just focus maybe what side, seeing maybe some.
Oh, we're
Early
already
fight
seeing, yeah, just a lot of damage already coming out with that root, and then a root into stun combo with Zyra Seraphine. But decent trade back by Guar Stardians.
Yeah, just some chill poking in between here in bot lane and top lane.
I feel like Blaziken is definitely going to have a little bit of a... Yeah, I don't know how he feels about Fiora. That could definitely...
Fiora isn't really the most fair champs either in top. I also always have a hard time playing against it, so let's see if Blaze can play it better.
Yeah. Ooh, Yuri Undertone's taking a pretty hefty amount of poke from that Nico bubble. Never remember its name.
I need the
root hits as well, and that's going to be a double prop of that from the Nico. Blaze definitely running into a bit of trouble as well in the top lane, taking a massive amount of damage from that early game Fiora. Obviously, both junglers have pathed down towards the bot side. I mean, you know the jungle matchups better than me. Who has kind of the better early clear?
I mean, so far it looks like Taric has taken one camp more than the Graves.
Yeah.
But Graves had a bit of a weird pathing, and yeah, Taric knows the blank bot lane is there also, so he's just gonna give that away, which is the correct play here.
I wonder if he's going to try and bait in... Oh, where Rins may be. He is spotted. As he is coming down on a ward, though, a very, very heavily warded bot side. I feel like he should probably be moving to that top scuttle as soon as possible, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, Arins could have done it also with the Graves. Just ignore that Gromp and Wolves. Like, Taric probably doesn't even know that you haven't taken those.
Yeah, I mean, he is walking
then you could
up.
double. Yeah.
So yeah, Taric is going to be able to get at least one scuttle in return.
Yeah, not losing too much there is fine, and he can probably just go back to his pathing from Gromp back to bot. Unless he goes and heals the timer.
Oh, a huge amount of damage in those trades in the bot lane. Oznox having to use the exhaust pretty early on here. Ezzy and Yuri are just kind of shadowing each other. Arins is also there as well. Yep, Arins is going to try and do something, but gets stunned up by the Taric. Not much happening really there. Bit of handshaking. And the parry comes down. A huge parry from Kothweeb there, and Blaziken might be in a bit of trouble.
But that minion wave is huge,
Yeah.
so Fiora can't go back in.
Another gank, like another kind of look towards the bot lane. And GST have to be very careful here. That is Convoca rooted up. The first blood is going to go to the Zyra, is going to go to Ozinox. And Arins doesn't actually even get an assist there. Beckler has to be very careful.
Yeah, she has to leave. He
Yeah.
has to leave here. Can't stay.
And the CS difference definitely looking pretty harsh at the moment. 40 to 26 in the bot lane, 40 to 27 to 28 in the mid lane. It's almost exactly even in the top. And slight advantage in the jungle, but only really because of those earlier ganks from Rins. And we're going to see the Mountain Dragon started up very early on the dot of 6 minutes. And it looks like it's going to be taken for free. Convoca does get a ward, but I think it's going to be too late.
Yeah, with Bekla having to reset there in a kind of awkward position, just have to give the first Drake here.
I think that's fair enough, really. I mean, they're moving towards it, though.
Yeah.
Rins has to smite that. He does get it. But now, the Pot Blossom does get one. Ezzy is stunned up. And that's going to be one kill. And the Dragon going the way of Blank. Not what they wanted here. Kothweeb gets stunned up. Blaziken, he does manage to get the kill. He will get killed in return, though. But that was just enough with the unstoppable charge there. There we go. 3 kills to 1 at the moment. Oh. Teleport in from Enix on that Seraphine. Trying to avoid...
Minion wave.
Yeah, trying to, oh, the damage from Beckler there. Just a single Q dealing, nearly 300 damage. A teleport, though, from Blaziken. A really good teleport this time. The root is up. And I don't think Beckler can get out, but Enix is really low here.
They have flashes. They have flashes up still.
Enix is very, very low. Taken extremely low by the minions, but he's not going to quite go down and does get that one. Very, very lucky. Oh, should I zoom in just for you, Scott?
Just for Scott.
That far?
Can you zoom in for the Seraphine? That's probably what he likes.
There we go, yeah. The U. Well, all this is happening in the bot lane. Obviously, the teleport from Blaziken was good, but it does mean a decent amount of plating taken there. And it's a bit of a lane swap from Blank. They've gone for Blaziken mid. And
just making sure there that they don't lose too much farm.
Oh, can we see a turret gank? A turret gank is going to work. I think it's going to be enough. Blaziken does go down to the final auto attack, the final proc of the turret. Oh, the turret gank is it's just insane. I've never seen anything like it. It was beautiful.
That's just a jungle diff.
Yeah. Ezzy, absolutely fantastic. Like, what a gank, what a man.
Okay. Yeah, every other UNL team should take notes from this. The Taric jungle is actually broken.
Yeah. For the last remaining games of season 5 regular season, ban Taric against Guar Stardians for sure. It is broken. So, I mean, that gank does mean, though, that the Scion is a little bit... doesn't quite have as much as he would want. Having to go back top as well, obviously. And the wave is pretty good at the moment for the Fiora. We do see, though, a Rins. I don't think he'll be in vision there. I don't think it was in vision, so we won't have been seeing the parry, or whatever it's called, enough there to ward off too much. Rins is wasting a lot of time there, but Convoca just able to get out of all of that. Rins, I think, may finally be making his move. Kothweeb is not going to have the parry at the moment, but is probably just going to be able to queue over.
Fine,
yeah, he just queues over and gets out almost completely unscathed, realistically. Taking a little bit more, not too much.
Getting behind the turret so Grace can't really damage you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I probably see a Rins going for that kill there.
Ooh, but Arin's could be in a bit of trouble. The Tarek, the stun doesn't
nice
quite
sidestep.
connect. But there is now
Really nice,
three
but he's-
people. There is
he's
three
in a bit
people. The
weird
Tarek ult
position
comes
here.
down as well. That's enough. Coffeeweave gets to slay Arin's. Just maybe staying a bit too long in that jungle.
Yeah, good response therefore from Fiora and the Heimerdinger to
Yeah.
go and help the Tarek there and just get the kill.
Obviously, both the Grand Challenge and the Cosmic Radiance were used for that kill. Then again,
Getting Risk Herald here.
yeah,
And Infernal Drake also spawning in 30 seconds, so that Tarek ult is not gonna be available for that, so
yeah.
that's a bit
Then again,
yikes. But
collateral damage obviously won't be up either. Neither will Unstoppable Force. Or Unstoppable Onslaught, sorry. There we go. Both. I think the bot lane of Guar Stardians has to reset, and there's not very long until Dragon spawns. Not really the best reset, essentially. And I think it will just be Arin's going straight onto that dragon as soon as he's got the scuttle, potentially. I don't
Either
know
in a
what
weird
Yuri
position,
Undertones
yeah.
is doing there. I mean, he gets 2 ults down, but yeah, don't know what Yuri Undertones is doing quite so far pushed. Obviously, the Encore and Wild Stranglethorns used, so 2 big team fighting ultimates are down. But so is the Heimerdinger. And this will just be a free dragon, I feel.
yeah, they shouldn't be fighting this. Tarek is taking the mid wave and just give this and hope for a better Drakes. It's gonna
Unless-
be the Cloud.
The Misfortune ult wasn't quite ready. Wasn't quite in the right position to utilise that effectively. And yeah,
We're getting Ocean Rift here.
ooh, a really interesting one, particularly when you've already got a lot of healing from that Seraphine. Could be really, really powerful if, you know,
Oof,
they
look
do
at the
get that.
damage already from Nico.
Yeah.
Almost just one tapping. But then we have the Tarek healing.
Yeah. Rift Herald has been used top. Let's have a look. So, gets it all the way down to a single plating now. And that's a lot of gold in the back pocket of the Fiora.
You're also opting for Stride Breaker.
Maybe to try and get closer onto, you know, the very, very squishy bot lane. Oh, the collateral damage and Stranglethorns come out, but it's not quite enough. Arin's just not being able to quite kill Beckler and Convoker. The Q also doesn't quite connect, and look how low everyone's getting. There is one going to be picked up, 2. It is going to be a 2 for nothing at the moment in the bot lane. Really well played there, utilising as much of the kind of turret juggling as possible. So first turret does go to the bot lane of Blank. They do get that. And 2 dragons up at the moment, about 5k gold as well. You've got to say Blank are very much in the driving seat at the moment.
Yeah, the goal difference isn't that high just because Fiora has also so many plates from the top side. I feel that.
Oh, Arin's
Oh, yeah.
trying to go for a red buff. I think he realises, yeah, maybe I've overstepped. They'll back off to get that control ward.
Yes, his team is not on the way to help him and they just reset, so
Yeah.
just better to not go for the risky play. Even though he likes to go for those
Yeah.
from time to time.
We have seen him go for some Hail Marys, as I say. You know, I can remember, I think it was his performance on a Vayne. That was something like 13 deaths, which was quite impressive. To be fair, had 12 kills. But
Yeah, I think the team had 15 deaths and Arin's had solo 13 deaths.
gotta respect that in a way. Oh, the Convoker does manage to get a huge ult engage, but so does Enix with that Encore. Ozonox is going to go down. Ezzy will just about survive. But the Stranglethorns into the Encore is a really devastating combo that nearly brought Ezzy to his knees there. I mean, Kothweeb is actually not dealing enough damage at the moment. He's just getting taken down. Rins, though, in a bit of trouble potentially. The Pot Blossom is going to be enough. It gets both. And Frostmouth managed to pick up one. Yeah. Well done by Kothweeb, though, to avoid one. Kothweeb is going to get the kill. He avoided the unstoppable onslaught, but the turret is just enough. It literally is just trading in the top lane. And yeah, you can understand Blazikus, his frustrations in this game at the moment.
He whiffed a bit his ultimate, but still gets the kill thanks to the turret.
Just about, yeah. I mean, both top laners have now, you know, gone in under turret, got the kill, but also died to it. So, you know, very much even in that top lane. And it's kind of the most even lane as well, for sure. Oh.
That's a Youmuu's picked for Graves here. First item Youmuu's.
I don't think that's too bad. Gets him around the map really, really quickly. You know.
Yeah. Well, I would think he would prefer to go like Eclipse or something. Like we saw the serrated Dirk.
Yeah. But I mean, he's got Noon Quiver, so he's gonna go Shield Bow, surely.
Either Shield Bow or Gale Force.
Oh, okay, yeah, true.
Both are viable here.
Ezzy is looking for the top lane, but spotted on a ward early, so nothing too much will come of it.
Drake spawning here in 5 seconds, so...
Yeah, but just the complete control in the mid and bot lane for Blank does kind of mean they can't really do much about it. Beckler doesn't quite have the ultimate actually, doesn't have the bullet time. May come up just now, essentially. The Drake has been stolen! Heimerdinger! Fair play with that ultimate used, but now the Encore gets both Stranglethorns used. Teleport a little bit late, but yeah, there we go. A double kill for Rins there. A huge Encore from Enix, getting both Yuri and Ezzy caught in that one.
Yeah, really nice Seraphine ult there and getting the yaw and
yeah. Scott is watching, so that one's for you.
Yeah. We just have to do it once.
Yeah, exactly.
Once every Seraphine game.
So I believe that Kothweeb did manage to pick up the Rift Herald, but at this point in the game, Rift Herald doesn't matter too much when your turrets are just gone completely. And Frostmouth may be able to pick up a kill here. Not quite. But Beckler almost completely 100-0'd by that one Nico, play there. So, I feel like it might just be a split-pushing Fiora angle for a while. Frostmouth, the Pot Blossom does come through. Ezzy in a lot of trouble. But
yeah, not enough damage there.
Not quite. The Stranglethorns moved up in the top lane, and Kothweeb cannot do too much. I think... Oh, the Rift Herald is going to pop before it gets the charge as well, top lane. So, 13 kills to 5.
That's actually a good point from Granny Spanner. What do you think about the Imperial Mandate on Taric?
I love it. Anything on Taric jungle I love, so yeah.
Fair enough. But I would feel like maybe better just go the one that gives you movement speed.
Yeah, I
can't remember what it's called.
Yeah. If any support mains or Morgana junglers could give us the name of that one, because I can never remember either. But yeah, I would either that or Imperial Mandate is probably an okay choice. We see Blaze definitely starting to rack up a CS advantage now, as he's been kind of roaming around with that unstoppable onslaught and the TPs.
Shurelia's battle song.
Shurelia's. There we go. Well, I mean, yeah, the gold advantage right now is sitting at a pretty comfortable 9k for blank, and I feel like, you know, it's mainly in, well, obviously there's a huge amount in the kills, but also in the turrets as well. You've got 3 turrets more than the opposition, and you're pushing down for a couple more in the top lane very soon, I think.
Yeah, I would like.
Oh,
I would like the.
This could be Ezzy caught out. Arin's uses the Ghost Blade. But yeah.
But I would like to see Blank swapping Sion into bot side here instead, and starting to pressure Nash. Like they want to end this game. Like they shouldn't let this game go any further than needed. Like this should be over with 9k ahead already.
And one turret does get taken down. Ezzy, rooted for a long time, takes a significant chunk of his health there. Probably a good 80%. Koffweep is going to try to 1v1 Blaziken, but Arins is waiting in the wings for this. And Koffweep might be in a huge amount of trouble here. Does still have the parry, has the flash, does even have the ultimate as well. Manages to just skate past that as well, but does go down. The Unstoppable Onslaught kind of whiffs again. Arins just about surviving, flashing away from the Heimerdinger. Arins definitely going for the risky plays here. Just about coming out on top.
Yeah, Fiora actually played that extremely well.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that she had Sterox and he almost won that.
Yeah.
Just the shield bow saving Arins in the end. And I don't know, maybe Goldrinker could have been a game changer there. Maybe they
potentially, but realistically, when when the first item that the Scion was going to use is going to be the Bramble Vest, the essential oils.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, that's another turret going down. Enix very, very pushed forwards. The ults all come down. Enix manages to get taken down. Arins is in a very awkward place. So is Ozinox. Ozinox has nowhere to go at the moment.
Yeah, Ozinox just has to go.
Yeah.
And
he's taken
doesn't
down.
Burn flash either. But Starik goes down.
Yeah. Ezzy, there is something at the very least. The Pot Blossom is going to be used. The Glacial Fissure as well. Convoker, I think, is going to go down here. Potentially. Arins, though, it might be in trouble himself. The Grand Challenge is there. It doesn't quite.
So close, but
so
it's not
close.
enough.
Blaziken himself is on a killing spree now. And Arins gets the Kullat. He gets the snipe with the collateral damage. And I feel like this is essentially game, or as close enough to game as you can get. I mean, Ezzy and Beckler are there. The teleport down from Enix. The stun up Frostmouth. I think he's going to go down, not quite. Beckler is just going straight down to Arins. He gets one. Blaziken gets the other. And yeah, there we go. It's not quite finished yet, but another minion wave is in place. 3 are up from
I feel like they could have it ended here.
Yeah, they have Blaziken. They have, like, the tank needed. There we go. A teleport now, though, from Frostmouth again. And the teleport's really coming in clutch here. Convoker does manage to just about survive that one. This will be the second inhib, not quite taken, though, again. I definitely feel like Blank could have finished.
Yeah, they could have ended there. They have the Scion to tank the turrets if needed and just hit the Nexus turrets. But they opt for the more safe play and we get some more gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, obviously because of the last steal from Heimerdinger, it is not the Ocean Soul point. So, that definitely could, that kind of extra 4 or 5 minutes may be enough. Do you think, for Stardians to bring something back into this game?
It's 13k, like the numbers are just...
You gotta be hopeful. Yeah. You gotta hope.
Yeah. I don't think this is the day that Stardians get their first win yet.
Nah, that's fine. They're building up. It's like, in an anime, they're just building up. Each episode is a game. They're just building up their strength to unleash it upon the world.
Yeah, we hope it's gonna be a spicy one when they go for the when they get the win.
I mean, to be fair, we saw in their previous game against GC Boys, they actually brought GC Boys really, really close. You know, towards quite a scary, you know, kind of end. I think it was about 25 minutes. They were almost exactly even.
Was it the Star Guardian lineup then?
Yeah, it was Guar Stardians in their Star Guardian lineup. It was beauty to behold. Unfortunately, yeah, with the Baron, Blank have now reached that 50k mark, and it's proving pretty brutal to watch.
Blank going for a last reset here and grabbing a bit more items just to deal even more damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just have a look at the actual kind of gold amounts. Yeah, just
Top is kinda even, 500, 600, now 700.
but it's the
Not
jungle.
that bad, but jungle is just, yeah, the Taric jungle didn't really. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the correct play today, but we fully respect it. And
Yeah, maybe we needed the queen. We needed the Rek'Sai queen to come instead. But
I would like to see the Sandcastle man himself.
yeah,
Jarvan.
yeah. Oh, the Unstoppable Onslaught is up as well if he wants to use it in that fight. But Blazigus staying safe for now. I feel like Blank are basically doing the invul way of playing, taking literally everything. Not one
Yeah,
thing.
they could have just walked mid or bot and just end the game, but I mean, if they want to do it this way,
This could be a very huge Taric ultimate. Does manage to save 3 members at the moment. Blazikus probably going to be the first to go down. Koffweeb, though, is going to be the one. And this is going to be an ace, I feel. Oh, it was all looking so good for Guar Stardians. It was all looking so good. But that is going to be game. Finally, 25-7. Literally every single structure has been taken. A triple kill for Rins at the end as well. And yeah, gotta hand it to them. That was a pretty good game.
Yeah, pretty clear.